What's up, people? This is Evan for New School FPS, and I'm bringing you a little bit of multiplayer on Red Orchestra 2. Now, Red Orchestra 2 and multiplayer is pretty realistic. It's balanced, and if it wasn't for the glitchiness of the game, I will play it more. Now, this is what I realized immediately when I first started playing multiplayer. This menu right here, you can actually pick what loadout you want. Now there is a limit. You see that 4/6. That means it can only be 6, maximum of 6 assault loadout. That can't be no more than that. So as soon as somebody picks their loadout and that loadout is full, there can't be any more of that loadout. Now that is pretty cool. That makes the game balanced. Now you don't have this gameplay where the team will be all full of snipers, or all full of riflemen, or all full of machine guns. Every team will have a balanced amount of different classes within their team, and I like that a lot. I mean that really surpasses Battlefield. That surpasses Call of Duty. Now, I haven't really looked into Battlefield 3. I don't remember if they do have something like that, but all I know is that Red Orchestra 2 is basically the next evolution of how multiplayer should be played. Now the gameplay is totally different. It's about strategy and cover and camping, but we're getting there, people. Multiplayer FPS games are getting to a point that they're getting very interesting, and all we need is a game that has all these elements together. Now, in this gameplay, I got a little bit used to the controls. I'm learning the multiplayer game. I did a little bit better in this round. I just got thrown into the middle of it, so I was kind of trying to catch up. I noticed that the waypoints are not obvious, so you have to check your tactical and see where you have to go, attack and defend. This type of gameplay is basically the same thing as domination in Black Ops or conquest in Battlefield. Now, it's still a little bit glitchy, like I said. I've noticed in the Steam updates that this game was updated at least twice a day. I mean, I had the computer on, and every time I get a little notification, Red Orchestra finished downloading when I wasn't playing it. And I guess they really want to make this game glitch free. But I think every time they put a update out there, something else doesn't work very well. Now, Battlefield is coming soon. I just saw the new trailer I think it was yesterday or the day before, of the new gameplay, and I'm telling you that I believe that was a single player that I saw in the trailer. That game is gonna be epic. I mean, it's totally blowing me away every time they come up with something new. And the graphics are by far the best graphics I've ever seen so far in a first-person shooter, and I can't wait to get that game. And I think October 25th is coming out, a week earlier than Modern Warfare 3. And in Modern Warfare 3, even though they haven't changed the gaming engine that much, I'm still looking forward to playing that game. Here, I failed. I almost blew myself up in that room throwing a grenade. But yeah, it's a very exciting time for first-person shooters. I'm looking forward to the new games coming up. Thank you for those of you that subscribe and watched my first proper walkthrough on Red Orchestra 2. I really enjoyed that game in the single player. It was different. It was different. All I can say about that game is different. Not everybody will get it. Not everybody will like it. But I liked it. I give it a B+, basically. Red Orchestra 2 in the single player mode. Just because the graphics and all up there, and in between cuts, it's really not that much going on. That's why I skipped it during the walkthrough, because there's not much going in as far as the in between cuts. That they don't have little movies. It's like somebody talking, and it's like, you know what? Let me skip this and let's just get to the action. In this gameplay, again, I'm creeping around. I'm trying to get as much cover as possible. I noticed that if you skip from building to building, you die less, and the goal of this is basically to outflank the enemy. And there's a lot of buildings to take cover from, but you gotta be careful. You can't just pop out there, because your head will get blown off. See there, I'm trying to outflank the. We're playing as the Allies, as a German. See, there I got owned as a German team, and we're fighting against. I'm sorry, we're playing as the Russians. See, Russians, Germans. I mean, back in that era, to me, is the same thing. But anyways, we're playing as the Russians, and throughout this game, I'm trying to outflank everybody, and I did pretty well. I died less. Like I said, the gameplay on Red Orchestra 2 multiplayer is a little bit different, and there's a way of getting used to it. Here I get into the machine gun, and I see somebody running, and I try to get them. Now, you don't know if you actually kill somebody. You just don't know. I mean, if you see a little mist of blood, you hit the person, but you can't tell if you killed them or not. You got to look at your KD. You hit tab like always to look at your score, but you don't really know if you hit somebody. You just don't. I like that. I like that because that keeps you guessing and keeps you on your toes. You know, that keeps you, puts a dot in your head. Did I kill that guy? Okay, let me go around and see if he survived. If not, then let me just move on, or you just move on. I mean, you decide how to play this game, basically. You create your own strategy of how to play this game. You can guess. I mean, obviously they're gonna try to outflank you, and you just guess which side, and be careful. Just be like, here, I'm trying to cover myself. Somebody just wander off in the middle of that building, and I just pick them off. That's how it's done. And really, camping is essential. As simple as that. See there, I'm just trying to minimize my visibility, keeping crouched. I like that you can run crouched in this game, and I'm just running around. I mean, crouching and picking my fights. See, there is a bunch of smoke. I can't see anything. This is one game that the smoke actually is effective, truly effective as cover. You don't get that kind of feedback like this shadow behind the smoke that you get in Call of Duty, and then sometimes in Battlefield. Here, the smoke is smoke. You throw it out there, you can't see nothing. You can't see anything on the other side. I mean, not even a shadow, nothing, until you cross it or you wait for it to dissipate. Here we're trying to capture this building. Basically, it's like I said, it's like domination. It's like domination and then like conquest in Battlefield. You have to control an area, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter how many points you capture, is how many soldiers are left. You have a limited amount of tickets, and all of a sudden you'll get a little message on your screen saying Axis or Allies defenses are depleted. That means there will be no more respawn. Here I got shanked like a bitch. Anyways, and then you can pick where to spawn. It's not as accurate as Battlefield. You can actually, if you join a squad, you can pick who you want to spawn on, and you just spawn. Here you can spawn on your squad leader, and you spawn around your squad leader somehow, some way. And if there's other points you can spawn, and you just pick one, whichever one is convenient for you, I guess, whichever one is best for you to attack your enemy. But right now I'm trying to search for the enemy. We're trying to capture these points. Oh, what I was saying is that it doesn't really matter how many points you have, is if your team cannot spawn again. Here, I own this guy, I think. The other thing is, I don't know if I killed him or not. He disappeared, so I guess I did. It doesn't matter if you have all the points taken. If your army is depleted and you're down to the last person, that person dies, that's it, you lose. So it's a combination of controlling the area, controlling where your enemy is gonna spawn, and killing them down to 0 soldiers. As long as you have 1 soldier up in your team and they have 0, your team will win. Doesn't matter if you have all the points, all the buildings captured, or 1 building captured, or none of the building captured. As long as their soldiers are depleted, you win. And that's kind of adds to the strategy of how to play this game. You know, you have a balance between killing everybody in the opposite team and balancing capturing the building. See, right now there's 2 buildings captured by the German forces, which is the opposite team, and I'm just trying to kill them all. You know, I'm just trying to deplete their respawns. And once you die, you have to wait about 10-20 seconds to spawn, depending on what the next rotation is. So here I'm creeping around because we know that they are spawning from the other end of the map. And I'm just trying to pick them out. Okay, there I got picked out. I don't know where that came from. You know. So you respawn. I chose my squad leader, and I really don't know where it throws me. It throws me around my team. There's no specific area that you respawn, but I believe it's close enough. There you have a countdown to the left of the screen, and there I responded, and I don't know where. I don't know where I am. Okay, I locate myself. All right, let's go forward. And here we I think we're at the left of the map. And I keep going to this building. No, we're in the center of the map, yeah. Yeah, you just follow this guy. He seems to know where he's going, so. Yeah, see there, I see a German guy. Creep around. See if I can get him. There he is. He just keeps running. Took him out. And he takes me out. No, actually, there was a German guy in that room, so I guess he spawned on him. See that? I don't know. I don't understand how the spawn system works. No idea. We're almost at the end of this game here. They have about 6 soldiers left. We have over 10. Those are respawns. And once those respawns are over, that's it. If you die, you don't respawn again. You just become a spectator, and you can just navigate to each of the soldiers that are alive and just watch the gameplay because you're out of it. Get down! See, I guess these are schools. We're attacking those. And here, I think I get killed, but I have no idea why. I mean, a German soldier just pops up from nowhere. He wasn't there before. I don't understand. I think he just spawned there.
Check the next point really quick. Get on. It's like 5 seconds.
Here, there. That's the chat.
Won the battle for the motherland.
Trying to speak there. But you know what? I like this game. I like this game a lot. See here what we won. Even though we didn't have all the buildings captured, we depleted their forces, and we won. I'm Eben for New School FPS. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.